Everyday life is shaped less by big dramatic inventions and more by small systems that quietly make things easier without drawing attention to themselves. In the United States, many of these ideas are built into daily routines so naturally that most people do not even notice them anymore. They are not flashy, and they are not always talked about, but they consistently save time, reduce effort, and remove unnecessary frustration from ordinary tasks. What makes these ideas interesting is that they rarely feel like innovations in the moment. Instead, they feel like normal life. Yet when you compare life with and without them, the difference becomes obvious. Whether it is shopping, commuting, paying bills, eating, or accessing services, these ideas reduce friction at every step and make large, complex systems feel manageable for millions of people at once. Today, we are looking at 13 American ideas that quietly improve everyday life in ways most people never stop to think about. Number 1, drive-through culture. One of the most recognizable American ideas is the drive-through system, which allows people to complete everyday tasks without leaving their cars. Whether it is food, medicine, banking, or coffee, the idea is the same. Reduce unnecessary steps and save time. This system works because it fits into how people already move through their day. Instead of stopping, parking, entering a building, waiting inside, and then returning, everything is done in a single flow. For busy individuals, parents with children, and workers on tight schedules, this becomes a major convenience. Over time, drive-through culture has expanded far beyond fast food. Number 2, self-service everything. Another major American idea is self-service. Instead of relying entirely on employees, customers are often encouraged to complete tasks themselves. This appears in supermarkets, gas stations, airports, libraries, and even restaurants. At first glance, it may seem like customers are doing more work, but in reality, it removes waiting time and gives people control over their own pace. A simple transaction that might take several minutes in a queue can be completed immediately. Number 3, large retail superstores. The idea of combining everything into one large store is another major convenience in American life. Instead of visiting separate shops for groceries, cleaning supplies, clothing, and household items, people can go to a single location. This saves not only time, but also mental effort. Planning multiple stops, driving between locations, and managing different receipts becomes unnecessary. Everything is centralized. These stores are designed for efficiency, with wide aisles, organized sections, and long operating hours. Number 4, suburban living structure. The structure of suburban neighborhoods is another quiet but powerful idea. Instead of concentrating everyone in dense city centers, residential areas are spread out, allowing people to live in quieter environments while still accessing urban jobs and services. This reduces pressure on city infrastructure and gives families more space and privacy. It also allows for different lifestyle choices depending on personal preference. Although commuting is part of suburban life. Number 5, credit card everyday use. The widespread use of credit and debit cards is another idea that quietly simplifies life. Instead of carrying cash, counting change, or visiting banks frequently, people can complete transactions instantly. This system works across nearly every type of business, from small shops to large retailers. Number 6, automated billing systems. Automatic billing is another invisible improvement in daily life. Instead of manually paying every month, many services now charge automatically. This applies to utilities, subscriptions, insurance, and other recurring expenses. It removes the need to remember deadlines or complete repetitive tasks. While simple, this idea significantly reduces mental load. Number 7, home delivery ecosystem. The rise of home delivery has transformed how people shop. Instead of going to stores, many products now come directly to the door. This includes groceries, clothing, electronics, and even meals. The system works because it removes travel time, parking, and in-store browsing. For busy households, this becomes a major time saver. It also supports people who may not be able to travel easily. Number 8, 24-hour access culture. Many services in the United States are available late at night or even around the clock. This includes gas stations, convenience stores, pharmacies, and some restaurants. This flexibility is important because people do not all live on the same schedule. Some work night shifts, others travel, and emergencies can happen at any time. By extending availability, these systems ensure that basic needs can always be met. Number 9. Fast food system design. Fast food is not just about food, it is a system designed around speed, consistency, and accessibility. Orders are standardized, preparation is optimized, and service is streamlined. This allows large numbers of customers to be served quickly without sacrificing predictability. While often discussed in terms of food culture, the real innovation is operational efficiency. The entire process is built to minimize waiting time and maximize output. It has influenced many other service industries that aim to reduce delays. Number 10, modern parking infrastructure. Parking may seem like a minor detail, but it plays a huge role in daily convenience. Large parking lots near stores, malls, and offices make it easier for people to access services quickly. Without this infrastructure, simple errands would take much longer due to the difficulty of finding space. Well-designed parking systems reduce congestion and improve flow. They make it possible for large numbers of people to visit the same place efficiently. Number 11, digital communication shift. The shift from traditional communication methods to instant digital messaging has completely changed daily life. Instead of waiting for letters or delayed responses, people can communicate instantly. This affects both personal and professional interactions. Decisions can be made faster, coordination becomes easier, and distance becomes less of a barrier. Number 12, convenience. First design thinking. One of the most important American ideas is not a single system, but a mindset. Convenience first design. This means that when creating services, companies and systems prioritize ease of use, speed, and accessibility. This mindset influences everything from apps to transportation systems. The goal is always to reduce friction and make tasks feel effortless. Number 13, standardization of everything. Standardization is another powerful idea that improves everyday life. Products, services, measurements, and systems are designed to be consistent and predictable. This means people do not need to relearn processes every time they interact with something new. Whether it is a payment system, a store layout, or a service procedure, familiarity reduces effort. Standardization makes life smoother. Most of the systems that improve everyday life are not the ones people talk about the most.